There was a picture of you talking to Marc Maron.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Did you have beef with him or something?
So all that happened was that when I was an open micer, Marc Maron was very rude to me. And I went on Bert Kreischer's podcast, and I was trashing Marc because I was just trying to make a point that on Marc Maron's podcast, when I listen to it, he'll be like, I'm going to make up an artist, but he would say like, I met Jimmy Page and he was a fucking asshole. And I was like, I thought it was interesting that when he meets his heroes and they're rude, he doesn't draw a correlation about how he treats people that meet him. When I was a young comic, I met him and it didn't go the way I'd hoped and it pissed me off. And I've been holding on to that forever.
And so Maron went on Bert Kreischer's and Bert Kreischer brings this up.
Yeah, and Bert just goes like, Jeff, I was in here trashing you. I was like, Bert, don't bring it up like that. So anyways, long story short, Marc Maron comes up to me at the Comedy Store. I as a smartass, I said, hi, I'm Jeff Dye. Because he said he'd never heard of me. He doesn't know who I am. And then he kind of smirked, and then he goes, you want to talk about it? And I was like, yeah. I mean, I also grabbed him by his arms, and I said, hey, dude, you don't have to do this. I'm giving you the out right now. It was just me. I got my feelings hurt. Like you said, it didn't go my way, and I wished it would have because I looked up to you. And it's okay. We don't have to do this. He goes, no, I think we should. And we talked, and we hashed it out for about 15 minutes. I told him everything.
What
That
did he say?
He was upset because I went on Kevin Brennan's and called him a smug prick. And he goes, I'm fine with that. I am a smug prick, which he chuckled about. He was great sense of humor about it, great like attitude about it. My favorite part was Marc got a big smirk on his face, and he goes, this went better than I thought it would. And I was like, yeah, it did. And we shook hands, and we're good.
That's awesome.